Hello everybody, good evening. I am Aditya Sally and today I'll be telling you why I always carry my red screwdriver in my pocket. Picture this. So there I was standing in my kitchen, 8-year-old me, looking at the mechanic, let's call him scary guy for obvious reasons, butchering my refrigerator. My favorite hobby then, and still now, is to open the door to a fridge and smell in the cool air. It might sound uncanny, but you all should try it and imagine that you're in the hills. Now I was sad. I was sad because I was looking at the live demise of my refrigerator. The scary guy kept pulling out intimidating tools out of his black colored duffel bag. And it was all getting me hysterical. Why was he doing this? What had the fridge done to him? But after 2 hours of operation, Scary Guy was finally able to fix my fridge. I wasn't sad anymore. I felt inspired. He took out his red screwdriver and fixed in the final screw. And I could smell the fresh air all over again and imagine myself in the mountains. So that night I remember that I told my mother, I will be Scary Guy, skipping the scary part, of course, and fix my own fridges when I grow up. After much insisting, my mother bought me my first toolkit. And any guesses to what it was called? It was called Mechanics, with an X. Now that is what I call creativity. It had all sorts of small parts and pieces in it and a red screwdriver. I used to disassemble parts all the time and build small cars out of them. But soon enough, that stopped giving me a thrill. I then went around looking my house and I found appliances. I used to disassemble blenders, cameras, and bicycles. And doing so, I've cut myself plenty of times, I've got shocked, and I've been yelled at because my mother was dismayed. Now you all could assume I put the pieces back together and the blender started working like new. I didn't. And hence the scolds from my mother. But I was the go-to in-house handyman whenever anything needed to be repaired. Whether it was a light bulb which had to be screwed on, or it was just a tiny screw which had to be loosened or tightened. My mother had unknowingly put me on this journey of magical tools which once seemed intimidating. And now they were my life. Over time, I learned to put the pieces back together, and eventually, I chose mechanical engineering as my career in life. And as my forever companion, I picked up my red screwdriver, which I take everywhere with me still. This tool right here, it's a symbol for me to keep continuing in life and always be better than what I was yesterday. If the universe had not conspired to put me in the right place at the right time, which is 11 years ago in my kitchen, I probably wouldn't be here. Inspiration truly comes at the most unexpected times. I've learned to fail, but I've also learned to get back up. This driver is the reason. I can now fix most things, but that is only because I could not earlier. So now I invite all of you to always carry your metaphorical screwdrivers, never stop learning, always believe in yourself, and get back up when life throws you down. That was my time. Thank you.